Women's basketball, first game. Lugi tayo sa center.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the off-season expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right?
So me with the steal. Nagdadunk kayo. Lopez.
Hey, there's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
Yeah, count it.
Here's Court Queen. Pass to Mrs. Incredible.
Watches it. Sinks the
Iba yung ano ko, shooting ko dito.
pointer.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible.
From the arc. No look on that one. Over to the wing.
Panginiban.
To the right side.
So.
Lets it go from deep.
Uy.
No good.
Mrs. Incredible with the rebound. Pass to Court Queen.
Oh.
That one's off. She starts the game with a miss.
She's guarded by Court Queen. They get the rebound.
And she lays it straight in.
Her first make, and maybe that'll get her going.
Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Defended by Ball Queen.
Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Oh.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Defended by Ball Queen.
To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like them using Jones as the screener there. She's such an experienced player, knows how to attack the defense.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible.
She's got 5. Good on the three-point shot.
There is no way. And I mean, no way a player like her can be left wide open.
The three
Layo.
drills the three-pointer.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Court Queen.
Here's the three.
Hollingshed grabs the board. He's guarded by Court Queen. Kicks it out to Jones.
Hirapan tayo. Hirap ah. Lilit natin.
And she drains the turnaround J.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Tipped. Jacks up a three. And
Basket by ball queen.
3 points.
Defended by ball queen.
Down low. And they're on the break. Here's misses incredible.
Oh.
And the dunk to finish it off.
Dagdag dunk.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope
Dagdag.
so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Defended by ball queen.
The shot that time not on target. To the middle. Beautiful dish. and
Panganiban.
the layup goes down.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Garantes.
They need this.
And it's Hollingshed miss.
Holy shit. Wait.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's ball queen. From outside, off the mark.
Now here's Garantes.
Away team foul. Number 49. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sweet move. Comes out of the gate empty.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Here's Garantes.
Sinks that one from the post.
I love her confidence. We've seen it right from the opening tip.
Pass to ball queen.
Here's Hill. Beyond the arc.
Garantes pulls it in. He's guarded by court queen. And it's Hollingshed missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Count it.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
5 on the clock. Lobs it up. It's tipped. To the left wing. Here's misses incredible. And Jones pulls it down.
Now Garantes.
Puts it up from 15. Unable to get that one to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Defended by Ball Queen.
Pass to Garantes.
Let's go with a three. She can't get that one.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
And it's Court Queen missing.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Now here's Garantes.
Here's Jones. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Court Queen.
And it's off from three-point range.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Count the basket.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Ball Queen.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They're just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Pass to Hollingshed.
And that one drops.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Pass to Garantes.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Softly drops in the floater.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Defended by Ball Queen. Now here's Jones.
Pass to Hollingshed.
Three-pointer. It's a deflection, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 2. Got a piece of it. Out to the left wing. Here's Ball Queen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now here is Stewart, defended by Ball Queen. Stewart with the ball. And the basket is good.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
For 3. What a play!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 8, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Here's Hill. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Cans it from downtown.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Hill with the rebound. Launches a three. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Hill with the rebound.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Not gonna go that time. Off target from three-point range. Here's Court Queen. She's got 6. Shoots from the corner. The shot off that time. Over to the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly.
Hello, girls and boys.
And the first shot of the night for her, missing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And she banks in the layup.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Can they get it? And she lays it in.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
No good from the wing. It's stolen. Ahead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. She's guarded by Court Queen. Connects from three-point range.
Damn.
That gets her going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
Takes the three. And she's good on the three ball.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point
Ariane
shot
De La
today.
Cruz.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten their hands up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
De Jesus versus Benitez.
Pass to Stewart. The tray. Got it. A hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Ay, gago. Mali.
Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Tries yet again. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Ball Queen. The three is up. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Gibson. She's guarded by Court Queen.
What? Foul? Ah, foul.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Court Queen.
And Brian, one of the better all-around defenders in this league, Ari McDonald.
Well, back in college, she won Defensive Player of the Year twice in her conference. With quick feet and quick hands, she lives in the passing lanes and is always a threat to pick the ball and jet the other way.
No good on the wing 3.
Oh?
Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Defended by Ball Queen. The floater.
Hey!
Yeah, just really struggling now.
It's stolen by Ball Queen. And here they come. And she lobs up toward the rim.
Picture perfect.
Funny, alley-oop.
Love it.
A little surprised she didn't go for the big slam. I guess it works just the same.
You nailed it, Tim. 2 points is 2 points. And look, it almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power. You don't always have to flush it down.
Defended by Ball Queen. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it'll be on Ball Queen. And she makes the first.
And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, you know, you look at just the geography of the league. Most of the teams are on the West Coast and on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those interconference games.
And it just tells you that resting between games is so important. Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
Picked by Jones. And
Sa screen na ako. Sheesh.
it's good.
Give an assist there, not for a
Pwede na tayo makipaglaban.
Screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Hindi natin na-import kasi hindi natin alam.
Defended by
Tatalo tayo pag
Jones
default eh.
outside.
Ang tayong chance
Clock
eh.
at 6. Gibson. Drains the three-pointer. Gibson. Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 15. Pass to Hill. From deep. Hollingshed grabs the board. Defended by Ball Queen. That's tipped. Inside. Foul call. That
Foul,
time
foul,
on the
foul.
way up. And that'll be two chances at the
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
defended by Ball Queen. Out to the wing. Pass to Hollingshed. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Ooh,
Hey.
they picked the pass. 3 on 3. Jones inside. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. Misses that one. Her first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Court Queen. Drops in the tray.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
To the inside. Here's Jones. No good
Hey.
there. Right wing. The 3 ball. And it's
Take over yan.
missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that.
Fourth team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 2. Number 2.
And stolen by Court Queen. Can't get it to fall.
Yo.
Pass to Hollingshed.
Rebound.
Misses for the 5th time this game. Marker as 1 for 6.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Garantes. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Down low. 3-pointer. That's miss number 3 for her. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Up for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Hollingshed. Jones.
Wala.
No good on the 3.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very... very often. Watch out. You don't want to bring the whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think she was ever going to let go of that rim.
Might as well enjoy the moment, you know, make it last a little longer.
And can't cash in from close range. To the wing, right side. And it's Court Queen missing. And stolen by Court Queen. The shot's good.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Defended by Ball Queen. Shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one. Bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Number 24.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Defended by Ball Queen. And that one's good.
Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
4 seconds left. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She is setting this
Incredible.
place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Up top, Jones. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. And Jones gets it to go.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
Here's Mrs. Incredible.
Oh.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Hollingcheck. The three-pointer is on target. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Fires from deep. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Yes, sir.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement. Indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nice hustle.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Durantes, no good.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Pass to Ball Queen. Out to the right wing. And it's Court Queen missing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. She's guarded by Court Queen. Picked by Jones. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Off target from outside. Takes the 3. That shot.
Oh, I need but no.
Gotta be set. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Court Queen. The 3. Drills it from outside.
They need to make her earn those 3s, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle. Pass to Ball Queen. This is Incredible. Guarded by Jones. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals. If she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
To the paint. Crafty move. That shot off. Second half here, and we're just over 4.5 minutes into it.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And that's life above the rim. Something I only get to experience when I'm watching the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Defended by Ball Queen. And that one's good. Jones.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azure Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a
Tambak 40.
championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she
Garo na ba lahat?
can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
They set the pick. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Ball Queen. Court Queen. No good with the triple. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And the shot goes down.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Puts up a 3.
Oi.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Durantes. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the left side wing.
Sugapong pati Ozar. Hindi ko alam kung anong mga ano niya.
The 15-footer.
Nakaposition.
He's off on that one.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she try to beat. Shoot her way out of it.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
And stolen by Court Queen. Here's Hill. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Foul.
And
Oh.
you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
That was Ozar. Trap.
To the wing, right side.
Sugapong.
Hits it from three-point range.
Pro naman to, di ba?
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Garantes. Releases from 15. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Stewart missing.
De La Rose.
And here's Court Queen. She's got 31. From outside the arc. Hollingshed grabs the board. Inside. And there's the
Late kasi ng De La Cruz, eh.
staying with it that time, and offensive class getting it done.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities
Heel.
inside.
Oh.
Hill can't hit.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now Garantes. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Garantes. She's guarded by Court Queen.
Tinulok. Lost daw.
First personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for your home team, number 25, Spencer.
There's the three. It's good from long range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jump.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the three ball is good.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Garantes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
That shot off the mark. Teardrop shot. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Foul? Foul?
Way up. 2 free throws for her.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And now this is going to be a coach's challenge, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal
Ba't siya kagusto yung
fouls,
jacket?
the actual
Siya kagusto yung base. Ooh.
everything in real time.
Foul
The
the way.
wonders of technology. We've seen
Yun,
replay
tinamaan.
reviews so effectively and involved.
Hey, yo!
The ruling on the floor stands. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking.
Walang kahawig tong dalawa.
And really, it helps the game continue on.
So she gets them both. Pass to court queen. To the paint. The shot, no good. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Just 5 on the clock.
What?
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
From downtown, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. Getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, you know, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Hill can't hit.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Lopez. Number 10.
Defended by ball queen.
Dami screen.
It doesn't go for her. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
And that one good.
Her perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
No good from the wing.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, you don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Defended by Baldwin. And she makes good on the layup.
Look at the space she had. I mean, there's an obvious speed mismatch between those two.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams making some changes here. She hits both from the stripe.
Tambak.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here is Stewart. She's guarded closely and stolen by Court Queen. Chalk up two right there.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Outside Stewart. This is Incredible with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And that one off the back.
Lopez.
For the rim and in. Stewart with the ball. Over Court Queen. The offensive rebound. Nope. No good on that shot. Here's Mrs. Incredible. For three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And
Not miss score.
as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent
Hey.
as their offense.
Great overall game.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Here's the break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Away team. Salt number 10. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run. Tough call there and a tough break in the game.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Down low. And
Oh.
a bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line. Try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for your home team.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Court Queen. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
The shot misses. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Defense is right there. This one for three. Sinks the triple.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The
5 minutes pa.
three-pointer is a major
Garbage
weapon
time.
for them right now.
Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Shot high post. Ball Queen with... the rebound.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
And it's Court Queen missing. Here's Garantes. Defended by Ball Queen. Fast break. Here we go. Now 3 off the mark. To the inside. Pass to Garantes. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And the layup's good off the glass.
De La Rosa.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Hollingshed. Offline with the 3.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Ball Queen. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now Garantes. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. Defended by Mrs. Incredible.
Uy, sayang. Oh.
Floater. And it's good on the layup.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yes shots.
To the left wing. Pass to Ball Queen. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
So me, uy.
Perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Gila sa head.
Now here's Garantes. Looking to end her cold spell. And that one's good. Jones.
An old school big. Jones loves to mix it up down low.
Now here's Court Queen. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's Garantes. Defended by Ball Queen. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hollingshed. This is Incredible with the rebound. And here's Ball Queen. Here's Court Queen. And a miss there on the triple.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Now Mrs. Incredible. To the middle. Here's Court Queen. And it's in off the backboard.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Inside, releases. Jones tries again. Can't connect from short range. Court Queen with it. The three is up, and she's good on the three ball.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
He's guarded by Court Queen. All alone. Good on the jump shot.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Here's Ball Queen. Out to the left wing. From the arc.
Oh, taas. Red.
And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Layo. De La Cruz. Uy.
Drills it from outside.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Durantes, no good. Now here's Ball Queen. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Let's go. Bosch to 18 Dorito Benitez. Okay. Hirap magsalita. Okay. Gilas 41 points. So De La Cruz. God damn. Kung si Lopez muntik pa mga ano, triple double. Sheesh. Hindi ko nakikita yung assist. So me 26 to 12. Sugapong 12. De Jesus to 8. Hilo kayo. On to the next one.